Hey guys, welcome back. Bolt Spider here, and today we're going to be doing a no ban list video. Now, overall, what is one thing that I would want to build for a no ban list? Now, there is one deck that was tier 0 for a short time, and then it dropped down to tier 1, and then it stopped being played. Now, we have some other things that happened with the deck back in 2020 where they became meta again and Spiral Master Plan got banned. So let's go through the card by card for what we're going to need for this. So we're going to need the 1 sleeper, the 1 master plan, the triple or double agent, really depending on what we're going to be doing. We're going to need the 1 last resort, the triple quick fix because quick fix is one of the most broken cards in the deck, double super agent, and then the 2 to 3 drones. After that, with knowledge from the future, we're going to need big reds, we're going to need resorts, we're going to need the 1 utility wire, the 3 rescue mission, and the 1 assault. So this is pretty much already a good line for the deck, as I'm taking both sides from the tier 0 format and then when it was tier 1 again. So now, what else can we do? So one of the more obvious things that we're going to be doing is having our little friend Destrudo. Because what Destrudo does, it helps prop us up into the lovely ancient fairy dragon to grab ourselves another field spell. And then another thing we're going to be doing is going to be adding the 1 dragon ravine. Because Dragon Ravine's pretty good. Then after that, we are going to need our terraformings. Might as well have not that many copies. I would say some of the staples we're going to need are things like Soul Charge. Because Soul Charge is a great 1 card to use. And then a lot of other things like just in case, we're going to slot the 3 Call by the Graves in the side deck for now. But what else are we going to add? Looking at both these lists, there's one clear consensus that most of the pieces that we already have in stay the same, outside of a few limits or that. So let's work on the extra deck real quick, as we're actually going to need Firewall Dragon. Now, Firewall Dragon, I'm going to use 2 of the TCG version, which doesn't get changed till tomorrow, so you're going to actually have to go to alternate formats for this when you type in Firewall Dragon. And there will be one that says pre-errata. So that's how you get to there. Now, one of the things we're going to need is Set Rotation. Set Rotation is one of the best field spells, and we're going to need Chaos, the field spell for them, Gateway, and 1 Gateway of Chaos, because hey, Set Rotation, getting a Dragon Ravine, and setting to your opponents a Gateway of Chaos is pretty good. Now, what are some consistency draw cards that we're going to need? Pedigreed, one of the best ones, and also Graceful Charity. I feel like this is going into every single deck, and I should limit myself to which decks get it. And then after that, what are we going to need? So, really in Spiral, you can run anywhere between 40 to 42 cards, and it still does a lot. One of the things I really want to run, again, is Gofu. Because Gofu, if you all know, this card is one of insane powerhouse of a monster, or allowing you to get it free Link 3. Now, other things we're going to need are going to be Hulk. And what else do we need? Link Cross. Boral Sword, Boral Load Savage Dragon. Do we need Boral Load? No, we don't. Marcher. And yeah, we can run the Hulk combo, because that's a lot of fun. Because Gofu is a free Link 3 or a free Hulk. That's why it was limited for a while. So we're gonna have to shift the nightmare package real quick to the side. And then, well, mermaid also is included, and griffin. Because, hey, those are actually two very good cards. Other cards I want to slot to the extra deck real quick are things like IP and Barricade. Borg Blocker. Link Kuribo is interesting one that we could slot in real quick as well, because we're just gathering a lot of cards to build this deck. So over that, another good card that we can run, I'm trying to look at both lists real quick so we could get access. Well, we're going to be getting access wow, a lot of these cards I'm putting in are really not good. Painful choice. And I don't think 3 of them would be optimal. 2 of them is fine. Then after that, we're going to need more other cards. What other cards do we need? Well, let's fill up the extra deck real quick. So we're going to need the Phoenix. We're going to need the Nightmare. I think Grinder Golem works. No, it doesn't anymore. So we're going to need to max out on Gofu. Because Gofu is very amazing. And what is our tuner that we're going to summon it off? Glow Up. Glow Up Bulb. Because it's one of the best synchros in Steam. Trying to think what else we need now. Oh, Formula is a very good card. Because one of the things we can do, we can go into Health, go into Cross. After we get one of our tuners, and then summon out the 2 tokens, we can either go into a level 2, we can either go into a Boral Savage, or Herald. Man, this deck is so diverse of what you could do. It's not even fair. I don't think we're going to need the 2 Firewall. No. Not enough room. Because I'm trying to think of combo trees that we could do. So summon this out, we get 2 tokens. Use the token in itself to summon out Halka Fibrax. Then we summon out a Glow Up Bulb or a Steam the Cloak. Then we go into Link Cross, and Link Cross summons out 2 tokens. We're going to use the Glow Up Bulb and the token to summon out Formula Synchron. Use the Formula and draw 1. Use Formula and the other token to summon out Metal Marcher. We're going to summon out the other tuner, or any other monster from our graveyard that is another tuner. Most likely it's going to be Glow Up Bulb. And then we're going to need to extend more, which is actually very easy in this deck because we have many ways to extend. But let's see, what else should we put in, because we only have this is the hardest decision. So we're going to definitely want IP. And the other cards that we want, what are some banned synchro monsters that we can use? Not really any. So what we could do is the triple instant fusion. Because what does this get? Norden. And we could definitely do a totally different route if we wanted to. Like, since we have so much consistency, we're not gonna need set rotation. What we could actually do is a small Predaplant engine with a MX Saber. If we wanted to, but I don't think I'm going to. And I just cut out Resort. So we're stuck on last 4 cards? Well, last 4 cards. So I think this is where Oh wait, we're missing one most important card. Machine duplication. Yeah, that would definitely help. And finally, we're going to need to fill one card in the main and one card in the extra deck. So the one card in the extra deck is obvious. It's going to be a Nightmare Goblin. Or what are other banned link monsters? Because I'm blanking right now. Let's see. Banned links or XYZs. I don't think we're going to use the XYZs. We could do Summon Sork because there are situations where we're going to have multiples of the same. We could... Yeah, that's legit the only option. Yeah. Summon Sork. This card is a pretty powerful link monster. It can't come back for a long time. Yeah, but here's the deck list. Look how much is hit on this list. So let's do a test hand with an opponent because this is the most important thing. And let's see what we could do. So we open up interesting. So we're going to go Pot of Greed. And we've got full combo because Spiral Resort searches out Quick Fix. And I just realized we don't even have any rank 1, so we could use the Quick Fix as much as we can. So we're going to grab the drone. Let's see how far we can go, though. We're going to machine dupe the Quick Fix. Konami has learned to make hard once per turns on machine dupe targets, because this can happen. I think we might need the Lyrless stuff. Or any other rank 1. Because we're going to special summon out this. And then we're going to activate the double helix, and let's, because it's a mirror match, we're just going to call it right. And we're going to summon out the Master Plan, the most broken card in the deck. Because what we can do, we can add an assault. We can add a mission. Then after this, we go... which way do I want to go? I think going up into this is the correct move. Use Master Plan effect and we get a Resort and a Super Agent. Remembering combos is very fun. Activates a Resort, and Resort's going to grab, I guess we're going to grab the Sleeper because we almost have everything else in our hand. Well, we do have the Soul Charge, but I don't want to prop it just yet. I would like to try and we're going to get that Glow Bulb in the graveyard because that's actually very good. We're going to use Quick Fix's effect to search out the last Resort or utility, like anything in our hand. So that's going to stay there. Then we're going to activate the Glow Bulb. We're going to mill Dragon Ravine, but that's completely fine because we're where we are at. And now we can go into Hulk plays. So we're going to summon out Hulk, use the Hulk's effect, summon out Steam the Cloak. Then we're going to go up into the Link Cross. After that, we're going to summon out 2 tokens. Man, we could have ran a 5. Summon out the 2 tokens. Then what we're going to do, use these to summon out a Firewall. Use Steam the Cloak, and we're not going to use Firewall. Steam the Cloak's going to summon out a token. We're going to activate this, attributing a token that links to Firewall to summon out Steam. And that's fine. After that, we're going to go up into a link of 3 using... No, we cannot. We're going to activate the Big Red, and Big Red's going to summon out Master Plan. Who thought it was a good idea to put a non-hard once per turn effect on a Searcher? Next, we're going to go up into a link 3. And then we're going to use the effect of Firewall Dragon, and Unicorn's not going to use the effect. And then what we're going to special summon is going to be a Drone. And then we get to summon out another token. Drone, we're just going to look at the top 3, and put it all around, and instant fusions on the top. After this, this is where it gets very cloggy. We are going to have to go up into... Man, this is actually way more difficult than I thought it would. Let's go into here. Because then after that, we're going to need to get this off the board, which is actually very easy. So we're just going to summon out a lovely Steam for 1. Go up into a Herald of the Arclight. Steam effects triggers, summoning another token. That is very broken, actually. What we're going to do now, we have so much in our hand, it's not even funny. This is so crazy. We can go up into the IP because we're not going to need the IP now. We are going to, with the same type except tokens. That's actually very, very good. I think we're running too many rescues. So we're going to pitch that and then summon out our Quick Fix. And Quick Fix is going to get our last search. I think it's our last big red drone. We have 2 more searches. This is insane. So what we're going to do is use... I don't want to use the firewall. What other links do we have? I think we might need more arrows. Yeah, we're going to need more arrows for this. So this whole entire package, I don't think, because we're just going to be using it for link climbing. Because we need this arrow. That's very important. We're also going to need Cerberus's arrows, which is also very important. So we could just cut the form, you know. Some of this work. And then let's just do a test hand again. Okay, this is the very demonstrative hand of why we need the Hulk combo a little, because we get 2 of the value tokens. What does my friend? And then we're going to go up into the Hulk's effect. You get the whole entire gist of this. We're going to summon out the glow up bulb. Go up into the link cross, because link cross is actually very, very powerful to summon out the 2 tokens, because these cannot be used as synchro material or attributed. So after this, we're going to go up into a formula synchron to draw 1. Very important. Then we're going to use the double token, the formula, and this formula to use Metal Archer, and we're going to grab back the formula synchron. And we still have a normal summon. After this, we get to link up into a lovely 2. Now, let's normal summon. And then we get a search. And we pretty much have full combo. So we're going to machine dupe. If we get ashed, we get ashed, because we still have backup plays to fall on to. So we trigger both of these. Why is this not a hard once per turn? Konami. Why? And we're just going to get pieces that we don't have. So utility wire in the other drone. And then we link for him. Then double helix is going to trigger. And we're always going to call it right because we're dueling against ourselves. And this is where we're going to summon out the super agent. Extensions for days. Now we want to keep this on the field, so what we're going to do actually is going to go use the Cerberus, the Metal Marcher, and the super agent to summon out a Firewall Dragon. Next, we're going to activate the effect of the Quick Fix, discarding the Master Plan to summon out the Quick Fix. And then use the Quick Fix effect. How many times can we... Every time I say Quick Fix, take a shot. Like, that's the easiest thing to ever do. Then we're going to activate Big Red to summon out the Master Plan. This is so broken. After that, we're going to activate the Master Plan, and Master Plan is going to grab us a Spiral mission. After that, we're going to go up into a Nightmare Goblin using the quick fix that we are going to banish and the double helix to summon out. And then we're going to activate the Nightmare Goblin to discard a drone, and then we're going to use the effect of Firewall Dragon to special summon. And that is going to special summon out a drone. And then we're going to draw one card. And then we're going to use Drone's effect to just rearrange, and we're going to give them that. So on top is the Spirals Super Agent. And what's the effect in Graveyard? Well, we could use that. We're going to go up into a Nightmare Phoenix now. And then we're going to activate the Master Plan effect and not activate the Firewall Dragon. Yet. Do we have a Link Rebo? I feel like we don't. We do not. So we cannot U-Link, but that's completely fine. After that, we're going to activate the Spiral Resort. And I should also be pulling Trigate. Man, this Hulk engine is so broken. Because what we could do now is go up into a... Nope, not yet. So we're just going to call Monster because that's actually very useful. And then summon out the Super Agent. And then after that, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to activate the Firewall Dragon. Not going to use that effect. And then chain the Firewall Dragon, and we get 2 bounces to hand. And what are we going to add to hand? We're going to add the Link Cross and the Cerebus. And we're going to special summon this. That's kind of sad. But we do have Glow Bulb. So we're going to summon out the Glow Bulb. After this, what we're going to do, Nightmare Cerebus. And we can't use Big Red. We can't really use anything. That's actually fine. So we're going to banish this. Put back the double helix. And we were so close to full link. I mean, we could still... That's how you U-Link in this deck, then. Oh, we could just... Yeah, I would have just stopped there at the U-Link. With 3 set, actually. With 2... 1, 2... There we go. Yeah. Yeah. It would have been a U-Link if I didn't steam the cloak. But Spiral, very powerful. Very powerful. We don't even need the Ancient Fairy Dragon, so we could just put in the Link Cross. Or Link Rebo. So, if you guys did enjoy this no banless Spiral, I know it could be better, but this was pretty fun. If you guys did enjoy, hit that like button down below, and if you want to see more content like this, by all means, let me know down in the description. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. See you guys in the next video, and goodbye.